Okay.
It's time.
She would humble you, humble you.
I'm trying to hear
They
that.
was
I
trying to
hear
tell you to hear stuff. They was talking about they was listening.
Sipping
She
and
would humble you.
dripping. Sipping and dripping. Sipping and dripping. Sipping and dripping. Sipping and dripping. With Chicago and gin.
I be waiting on my cue. I be waiting on my cue. I be waiting on my cue.
you waiting. I was
Yeah, I'm
unprepared.
gonna see if I can share this live now. Okay, see if I can share this live. I did it yesterday. Now let's see if it's gonna cooperate today. Send.
Let's
Oh,
go.
that's
Let's
saying message. Let's
go.
see. Here it go already. Let me see if I do it this
What?
way first. I'm trying to share it to So What You Think, which I was able to do yesterday. You know, every day I got to fight just to prove my love. Don't make no sense. Okay, so what I guess I'm gonna have to do is just got it locked. You know, they're getting ahead of us for all this stuff because I was thinking that you had to take down the So What You Think page to add your Facebook page. So I took your Facebook page off to put on our page, and then come to find out, they said as of a week ago, they cut that out
They cut what out?
to be able to share to private pages on Facebook.
Oh, so you can't share it on the private page.
No, but they were showing you the way around it.
Oh.
So that's why I'm like, now I know yesterday. Let me see. I'm gonna copy the link and go to our So What You Think page and see if I can share it on there.
Yeah, because I was like, why you keep moving my page?
Because it wasn't because I thought you could only have three things. It's a
You can
long way
have as
around
many as
this
you
phone.
want. But you can't have but three going based on the plan that we have. But you can add as many as you want.
Yeah, it was a long way around to try to. Okay, so that didn't work either. So let me go to YouTube, share it from there, and see if I could just do that, and we can move on. How you feeling today?
Ah, I did a little too much. I aggravated my hip again.
Oh no!
Yeah. So I took a shower hoping that would make me feel better.
So you try to do too much.
I did.
You like my mama. She be like, I'm.
But what I did, I had to do. It wasn't like I was doing extra stuff. I had
Mm,
water in my basement, and
oh.
I figured out where the water was coming from. So the public works people came to the house and fixed the problem. But
Mhm.
in the interim, my rug that was down there was flooded. I mean, was drenched. So I had my
Mhm.
son take it out yesterday because I couldn't do anything yesterday.
Mhm.
And today I went out there and washed it down, put some Dawn on it, scrubbed it, and tried to move it. But the carpet on its own probably weighs 60, 70 pounds. With water in it, it weighs about 5,000 pounds. So, yeah,
Mm-mm. Ain't
I
nobody
tried.
got time for that.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to share the. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna send this to a few people, right quick. Her, 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 her. Boom, 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 boom. Stephanie, Gloria. I shouldn't be saying who I'm sending it to. Shh, quiet.
Well, I thought you said I. But you
Hmm.
said you can't share it to private pages, but you're sharing it. I see it.
Is it live on the page? Or it's just a
Everything
link?
that no, everything that's checked up there is live.
Okay, let me go back and look just now because I couldn't. It's not. I didn't see that on this end, and then I don't care no more after this.
I'm looking
Oh
at it. It's
wait,
live.
on the So What You Think page,
Yeah.
I am not seeing that.
You have it on your page and you have it on So What You Think. You only have it on my YouTube page. You don't have it on my Facebook page.
But you're seeing us like this on our So What You Think page.
I don't have to go on any of them. I see it here in StreamYard. It's checked. All of them are checked.
Oh, I know, but it's not. See, this is what's on the So What You Think page.
I see that we're live in StreamYard. It says live. Hold on.
I think it's live on my Facebook page.
It's live
That's
on
what it's
that
live
too.
on.
It's live on that too.
StreamYard be
Hold
telling
on.
tales. Okay. Send it to a few more people, and then I am going to hope they find us on their own. And if they don't, y'all just missed it. Y'all just missed it. Y'all just missed it. Going to.
Yeah, because I done told you we got to do better about being live and doing this extra stuff.
But see, there's no way to share it beforehand and know that it's shared. So I don't know how that's
That's why
going to
you got to
change
tell
really. So
people to.
tell people what.
Well, we got to change it, Jen. We got to be more professional. I said
So
we got
what?
to
I
change
mean,
it. We got to be more professional. When we say we live, we live.
I
People need to
know,
know
but
we going live at 9 o'clock. Be there.
I posted that.
Go to YouTube. Pull up the tape.
I
No,
I
no,
I
no. I'm
also.
saying if that's what time it is, listen to me. Listen to me. If
Mhm.
we say we're going live at 9, then the people that want to be there at 9 should be there at 9. But at 9 o'clock, we should be talking about the business, not
I
sending
agree with
stuff.
that.
Is
I
what
agree
I'm
with
saying.
that. But we're
Because we,
still new, so
okay,
I'm
that's
trying to
all I'm saying.
drive
That's
people
all I'm
to
saying.
it. Yeah. I'm just saying, see, I agree with that,
I
but we're
got
still
you.
new, so I'm still trying to tell people, hey, come to the live. So, but I agree with that. So we could do it that way next time. We'll just get on and just start chatting it up. Okay, so
Chat it up.
the first thing that I had on down for us to talk about was Marlon Wayans not wanting
Yeah.
to marry because of his mother.
He said
Did
his
you have a
mama was
chance to
number
look at
one.
that?
I remember him saying this in an interview some time ago. I
Mm-hmm.
want to say maybe a year or two ago that
Mm-hmm.
he never wanted to marry because his mom was number one.
Yeah.
Yes, that's real small.
Um, you got a way to make it bigger?
Mm, I don't know. I don't know. I'm playing with it. Is this it? Nope. I don't know.
I played around with that yesterday too, and none of that was changing it when it had
None of
this
it.
layout thing.
Uh huh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It had all these different choices for layout. Like right now, it's supposed to be you and me like this, and something big on that side.
Right,
It ain't happening.
but it doesn't do that. Oh wait,
No.
hold on. What's this?
I actually got on here and rehearsed all this stuff yesterday. That's why I'm saying the live was living. And so what you think yesterday is not doing it today. So I don't know. Maybe they caught up with me and was like, "Oh, we see what you tried, girl." So because they had a disclaimer up. about sharing the lives yesterday. So
Oh, really?
to private pages.
Ah.
What?
Yeah, see, my page isn't private, so
Mm, yeah, but the So
I
What
don't
You
know.
Think pages, unfortunately. Anyway, so um, I wonder what happens when he tells women that I ain't about to get serious about nobody because my mama's my number one, and he don't want to be. He said there would be no competing with her. That's the reason why he just wasn't interested.
Oh, wait a minute. Can you still see me?
Move,
Can you see me?
move. Okay, you're frozen on the screen.
Yeah, my I don't know what just happened. Hold on.
Hmm.
My whole screen just went, but my desktop is showing, but nothing else is showing.
You're frozen.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm frozen because I'm not. There's nothing on my screen. My whole everything that was up, all of my windows just collapsed. So I don't know what just happened. Hold on. Um, keep talking though.
Oh, okay. So anyway, I was just thinking, what would I think if a guy told me that, like, my mother is my number one? I'm not looking for anybody to compete with her. Number one, your mama had a man. We know that's proof that she got 962.75 kids, right? So seeing that she got 962.75 kids and she got a man, why do you got to be a man? I mean, I think he came up with the perfect excuse for not committing.
I agree.
Hmm.
I agree. Jen, I'm
It
gonna have
would
to
be
log.
wasting my time.
I'm
Gonna
gonna have
log
to.
out and come back.
Yeah, I gotta come back because I have nothing. Nothing is popping up. I can't
Okay.
see anything.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right. But anyway, y'all, no, Marlon wouldn't be playing with me with that stuff, talking about his mama, his number one. That's the reason why he can't get married and be committed to nobody. I mean, boy, please. But I do give him a A for effort for coming up with a whole new reason for not being able to be in a relationship. I mean, that's original. That's original. And I think he must be one of the babies in the family because he had some time to come up with that foolishness. And yet here was Jennifer Hudson, allegedly, and all these other folks signing on for a turn to be ignored for his mama or for his mammy. I couldn't do it. No. Mm-mm. I mean, you had a great father, y'all said. So why you needed to be husband number two and a half? I'm not, well, I'm just not following. Plus, to add to that, his mother died, I think, a couple of years ago. So what now? We supposed to compete with her past or something? Like, I'm completely lost on this. He just done completely lost me with that one. Because there's no way in the world he would be convincing me of any of that. But he has children. So evidently what that means is that somebody thought that they were going to be able to change his mind at some point in juncture that it was something going to be so different about them that he would change his mind about what he had decided. But once you come up with one that good, there's no way in the world you're gonna backpedal out of that. He gonna use that through his whole life. Girl, I can't because I'm committed to my mama. Well, can we meet your mother? She died a few years back. She died 10 years ago, but now I'm committed to her memory. I mean, Marlon, come on now. We can do better. We can do better. That's all I'm saying. So I don't know if you all had a chance to read that article about Marlon Wayans saying that it says Marlon Wayne is set with the New York Times to ask about a myriad of topics, including his personal life. Among the many interesting things he said, he commented that the reason he never got married was because he wanted his mom to be the main girl in his life, and he didn't want anybody competing for that space. What y'all think about that? You are free to comment down there in the comment section. Say hello. Hey, Miss Regina. Hope you're still joining us. We're just on here chitting and chatting. You are more than welcome to join us at some point. We will put yeah, I know it's blocking my picture. Um, um, you are more than welcome at some point to come in and join us and have part in the conversation if you wish. We're going to be talking about a variety of things this here evening. and just waiting for my co-host to make it back in here, and then we can continue on with our conversation. How was y'all's week this week? Did you have a good one? Have any of you spotted any of the cicadas yet? Because I heard they already here where I'm at. I saw some people in my township post pictures of cicadas on trees. I am not excited nor amused about the entire situation, but you know what we're gonna do. But at either rate, we rally on. Listen, here's another thing that you all may not be giving a lot of thought to it yet, and that's what y'all gonna do for the weekend. You said these cicadas better get in the background. Well, I don't think the cicadas are going to agree with you, girl. The cicadas is cicada, and they are not. They ain't thinking about y'all. Is it cicadas? Cicadas, cicadas. Okay, I don't know how to say it. All I know is them little bugs. Well, here's the thing I'm trying to remind myself of now. They don't bite. Somebody has said that they spit on you, but turned out that's not true. So, but they don't bite. They're not interested in humans. They only eat plant life. So they don't want you. So, but I still hope it's not as many as they say it's going to be, because then I'm going to be scared to go outside and I will be having everything delivered. And I'm in the middle of trying to unfat myself. So this might be good for me that I'm stuck in the house, can't get to nothing. And I'm not going to be having them deliver me cookies and things. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it, girl. I ain't going to do it. And so anyway, Sharice, where you at, girl? Your computer still computering, but they will stand on you. You know what? I'm not gonna have you bringing this foolishness to my mind. I got enough mess going on, okay? So I don't need to be thinking about the fact that these cicadas are going to be doing anything other but hanging on a tree and making noise. Okay? In my mind, I've decided that that's all they can do: make noise and hang on the tree. Or your laptop is laptoping. Well, sometimes it be like that. Laptops be like that. Well, Sharice, I wanted you to be here for this, but you don't miss it, girl. Because I saw something the other day that was about the. Wait, hold on one second. Let me take this down like she told me before. Hold on, you guys. What she said? As soon as they start singing Negro spirituals, I'm out. Hey, Linda. Okay. I just kicked my own self out of the thing trying to get rid of this doggone banner right here. Lord, I tell you. Okay, now I saw this week, which raised the question for me. Okay, I want y'all to. Y'all saw that? I want y'all to remember that because I'm gonna play it again when Sharice comes back up in here. But this is a thing now. I want y'all to remember that. It's talking about going on denim dates. But I'm gonna save that for when Sharice makes it back up in here, because right now her laptop is topping. Okay, so here's a question. Why would someone you can't see yourself with do people just hang on? In other words, you know from the beginning that it's not going to be a match for you, but people are hanging on to them anyway. Why do people do that? You know, um, you can't play with people's feelings like that. If you're not feeling them, let them go. But people be using people as a placeholder, you know. But that's been going on since the beginning of time, right? Where, okay, Sharice, where, you know, people know that you're not their one, but something is better than nothing, you know. somebody to go out on dates with, or check on you, and all of that stuff. Um, but people will placehold. I was really happy. Just segueing to this, I was really happy to see Sinbad the other day. Um, they gave him a fundraiser for on Netflix, at the Netflix theater, should I say. And so he spoke, and so he was laughing about the fact that he said, "Remember when I told that joke about if you have a stroke, you want to make sure you got a woman who's going to be there for you?" He says it turns out that he did, and he said, "But I know my wife used to be thinking about some of that stuff I did before I got sick. When I'm standing at the top of them stairs, she'd be thinking to herself, 'Yeah, I remember what you did. I remember what you did.'" Everybody was laughing, but one of the things that you can see is that he's definitely ready to make a comeback, if you will. And if he did a special sitting down in the chair right now, I would sit down and watch him because he still has his quick wit and sense of humor. So I'm looking forward to him making his comeback again. But yeah, but I remember him saying in that earlier special that he and his wife had broken up before, because maybe he had done, probably cheated, because once people are out here making money and become famous, people kind of target them in a sense. So I'm sure that that's what ended up happening with him. Well, probably and allegedly, but I wouldn't know for sure. But that's what he kind of implied back when he did that special, because he said they had completely broken up. Maybe they felt that they had grown their separate ways. Who knows? Because that happens too. People go their separate ways. But hanging with somebody just as a placeholder, I don't think I could do it. Not even if it was 50, 30, 20 years later. I just don't think that I could do it. It's either, we hanging in for real or we're not, for me. Another thing that I saw was kids asking you asking your kids, why do you think that I'm single? The single mother sat down with her kids and asked them that. And her daughter said, "You fuss too much." Now, it's just interesting how kids can see things just clear, precise, no filters, but they just telling you as they see it. So she asked the question, she said, "You fuss too much." That's what her daughter said. And then she said, what did her daughter say? She said, "And I ain't gonna have no three kids hanging around with no." She said, "I ain't gonna be hanging around with no three kids either." I was like, "Oh." So I guess she said, "You got yourself stuck with them three kids. That ain't gonna happen to me." But she's paying attention. They're paying attention. And then her son said, "Maybe you don't make enough money." He said, "Cause you be working for." He said, "You always working and you always broke." And then what was the last thing the last son said? He said, "Oh," he said, "You don't never be yourself." And she said, "What do you mean I don't be myself?" He said, "Cause you be wearing all them wigs and stuff, and without them wigs, you look like a boy." It's like, child, he was doing way, way too much.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect.
You got it on your phone or on your laptop?
On my phone for now. I'm still messing with
Okay.
my laptop.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, so I had gone to talking about the denim dates, right? Let me just
Yes.
play it for somebody that might have missed it. So this is what. So this is a little segment that I would like to call "We in Your Business." Because Sharice,
Oh, what?
where was you going?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh
Yes,
my
I did.
gosh, Sharice,
You
where
can't even
you
see the whole thing
been?
though. You
Let me
can't even
see.
see it.
Wait, hold on.
You blocking it.
Where was you going?
And you can't even see the whole outfit. I
But
was
that's this is
denim
this
down.
is the way. Okay, but this is the one picture that I pulled. But I'm
Oh,
saying you and it up here says denim date night. Where was you
I went to the signature bar.
going? Oh, hmm. I saw that, and then I had seen that thing about a denim date. I'm like, wait a minute, didn't I just see something about a denim date? Was
You
Sharice
did?
out? Was Sharice out dipping in
Girl,
and
no,
doing
it
it?
was. It was a dinner date night with my girl.
Oh. Do tell, do tell. That
Yeah,
seems
it
like
wasn't done
fun.
like that.
I know this girl that owns the personality boutique. She has themed get-togethers all the time where everybody may wear purple or everybody may wear metallic or
Yep.
whatever. I think her last one was leopard.
Okay.
I was so
Yeah, we'll
sorry I
do that.
couldn't do that one.
We've done pink, we've done red, we've done red and black, we've done denim, we've done cream, we did silver.
Okay.
In for Beyonce when Olivia Newton-John passed away. We had a get together at my girlfriend's house, and we had on Olivia Newton-John's outfit at the end of Grease. We had that on with the red pumps and the black leather.
No. Oh my goodness.
Girl, I love a theme. Don't give me a theme
You said
now.
don't threaten you with a thing.
Don't
So
threaten
I
me with
so
a
I
theme. I'm gonna
so I
show up and
take
show
it I
out.
take it when you get married, the wedding will be themed.
Uh, that's if I get married.
You never know.
That that's taking too long.
It's
I
like
don't know. It's taking too long. These Negroes don't want to act right.
and don't.
And the way these black girls are out here turning out these white men, I'm like, maybe that's where I need to be going. They getting some nice looking ones too.
I can't do that, but I'm partial to chocolate and
Oh,
nappy
now I
hair
love
and
it.
stuff.
Well, that's all I've had. But they always say sometimes your type is your problem.
Darker than this, and I
Oh,
told you my
goodness.
friend told me I'm a color of a liquor store paper bag.
You preach it to the choir when it comes to the darkness. I love darkness. But like I said, they said what you
Mm.
like is oftentimes the reason why you single.
Linda said, "Put some swirl in your coffee."
I, you know, I'm really
And
thinking
ain't
about it.
and ain't.
Because these white men are different now.
I can't.
I
Taint to
can't even
me.
to be honest with you.
Mm-mm.
I I try to see them in that way, but I'm like, "Ugh."
Mm.
It's
Did you
hard.
did you see this story?
Father, family jumps father of their daughter's bully.
Hmm.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. See,
What's
what
that
had
about?
happened was the daddy said that he had been up to the school and met with
Mm.
the teachers. He had sent notes home to this girl to stop jumping on his daughter, stop bullying my child. And he had talked to the parents, your kids will be kids. He said, so me and my brothers went up there and jumped on her daddy in front of her. He said, because now what she will remember now is that there are consequences to bullying.
To your actions.
Yeah, hold on one second.
You want to bully my daughter? I'm gonna bully your daddy. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm not mad at it. Not one bit. Matter of fact, how can I get in on this? That's what I want to know. When does the tag team start? Put me in.
I'm sorry. Now, what you just said?
I said it's a lesson to her that as long as she keeps bullying that little girl, her father's gonna keep getting his butt bullied.
That's what he said. He said, see, now she have seen the consequences of what it feels like to have somebody jump on you,
Uh-huh.
and that she probably won't do it no more now that she
That's
has
right.
seen. This is you again?
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Okay. And then
Thank you. Trying
now
to.
she has seen what it is to be bullying people, and that she will keep her little hands to herself. Because I'm sure now this time the daddy went home and had a conversation with her. I was
Uh-huh.
like, don't you put your hand on nobody else at no time for nothing. And you got to raise or lower your thing because it look like you ain't got on a
Exactly.
thing. Huh? I was saying your
I know,
camera
right?
angle, yeah, up or down, because it
Hold
look
on.
like,
Let me
oh,
adjust.
okay. Yes, and indeed. But I couldn't imagine if
I
I
don't
got
want us
my
to
daddy
get.
jumped on. I couldn't
Can you
imagine
see
if
it?
I got my daddy jumped on. Yeah, I see it. I couldn't imagine if I got my daddy jumped
Okay,
on. That would be problematic.
girl. First of all,
Hmm.
my father's from the south. Ain't no such thing as getting jumped on. They
Y'all
don't
ain't
play
doing
that.
that.
They don't play
Y'all
that.
ain't doing that.
Mm-mm. Especially, especially with all
Mm-mm.
the cousins my father had. Uh-uh. No,
Well,
ma'am.
Lynn said you was out here looking naked. This Southern man on
I was
Designing
looking
Women told a
naked
joke one
outside.
time, and he said down south we would change the sound of a word and it means a totally different thing. He says there's naked, naked.
Uh-huh.
He said, but down south you can be naked. He said
Uh-huh.
when you naked down south, it means you ain't got no clothes on and you up to something. Plumb naked,
NEKKID.
just plumb naked, just running through the streets naked. And you know when they say that, what it means. So how are you on
Absolutely.
older younger relationships?
Older by how many years or younger?
Well, here you go.
What's the over under?
There you go. There's your new banner.
Oh, girl, I was waiting for something to pop up.
No, I just put it up there.
68-year-old pastor defends marrying his 18-year-old wife child. I mean, it ain't for me, but cause I guess because I had a daddy, I'm not looking for a daddy.
You ain't gonna come get my
That's a lie.
baby. You ain't coming to get my baby.
How come I can't work? Mm-mm. No. I hear
Not
something
my
playing. Am I
baby.
delayed?
What you here playing? Did she drop out again? Hey, Kenyatta. What, Kanita? Is it Kanita? Do I say this every time? Kanetta, Kanita?
Oh,
Mm.
that she never comes in like this. What's up, girl?
Okay. I said, do I have a pronunciation of her name right?
Kanita. Mm-hmm. It's
Okay,
Kanita.
Kanita. Okay. All right. Yeah, this here, this here would be problematic for me. If this, if
Yeah.
this, if this old man right here showed up looking for my child,
Yeah.
first of all, you too old for me.
Okay. Real old. Matter of fact, how? Let me see. My math is not my ministry.
Carry
What's
the
that?
three
15 years. That's 15 years for me.
for you.
Hmm.
How old is he? 68.
68.
He 40 years older than me.
You know what?
Well,
How, Jen?
new math,
Real
using
new.
the new math,
That's that Asian math.
girl. Oh, you know what? I got to put something down that's late on the thing. Hold on. A late arrival on the discussion. I just put it up here.
Okay.
But okay, so yeah. Mm-hmm. Kanita says that is too much. And it is too much.
What?
Because did you start talking to her when she was 18? You didn't. Was you looking at her last year? You was. Was she a minor?
Man,
Somebody going to jail. I'm gonna call my
I
cousin
can't
now.
hear you.
I ain't playing. And hear me when I tell you that's serious if I dial that number. Because they will probably come and pray with him. No, we on live. So he'll come pray with you. You frozen again? No, you almost was. Linda said, "Girl, he just old." He got up in the pulpit and he said, "I know y'all been talking about cause he a preacher. I know y'all been talking about my wife, and y'all been acting, but one thing you better know, that's my wife. That's my wife." I was like, mm-mm. Cousins would come and lay hands on him,
Hold on, I'm
okay?
coming at her.
Unless you coming in again.
Yup.
Okay. Yeah, they would come and lay hands on him yet again.
Hold on, let me turn my volume off. Cause it is tripping.
Let me take him down. I'm tired of looking at him.
Yes, please. Yes, God.
Sitting
Where
there
am I
talking
at?
about he
There
gonna
it is.
marry somebody 18 years old, need his whole tail whooped.
Okay. Girl, his kids are older than 18.
Do you believe in miracles?
I do.
Do you believe the Lord be working it out?
I think so.
All right, then here you go.
What's going on? What's this?
I couldn't get no good picture of it. Because it had words going over her face the whole time.
Who is this?
This lady says she's
Oh,
141 years old.
is she?
She's 120 years older than me.
Dude, I ain't gonna be messing with you tonight. I promise you I'm not.
120 years.
Uh-uh. Kadita, you said that was too old for you?
This who the man should have been trying to find to marry. The preacher.
That, that's who he
This
should have
is
been married.
Moyo speed, sir. Because this lady here is still very sharp. She says she got her own farm. She don't eat nothing but off the land. She said anything ail her, she fix it with her. She'll go down in her garden and she fixes it.
She fix it with
She
some look.
fix it with something.
She just bite
So
the ginger root bulb right
now
off
if
the plant.
her and him got together, they would have some kind of a miracle situation going on down there selling oil and stuff. People be down
Girl,
there buying that oil.
they'll
And
have something going
she
on.
said, this is the oil I take and rub on my face. It's got to be alive. All this, I drink a little bit of it. That's the reason why I'm 141-year-old. Not
Child.
41. How you be 141? My husband pray over the oil. I put it on my face.
Girl.
141. 141.
100.
I knew Moses. We went to school together.
Girl, she done outlived everybody in her family.
I used
Her
to,
immediate
no,
family.
wait, let me see. I used to babysit Nat King Cole. Me was a slave.
Uh-uh.
I was there for Juneteenth when the first one happened. I was there. I don't know,
I,
but they said the people in the village claim that she really is 141. They vouch for her.
really?
People be doing anything for
Now,
clout.
now, now,
They
now,
do
here's my
anything for clout.
question.
What?
Here's my question. Wouldn't they need
What?
to be around 140 more plus years to know that she wasn't
No,
lying?
no. What they need is a grandmama that says she knowed when she was a little girl.
That
Even
part.
though, even though she's outlived all of them now.
Exactly.
She's outlived. What you mean? How can you? I just told you. She eat off her own land and she used the oil. How do they know she's older than everyone? See y'all, this why y'all can't get a miracle right here. This why you can't get your miracle.
Because we don't trust
You
her.
don't believe. You don't believe. You got to
Uh.
believe.
I ain't believing it. I ain't believing it.
This why y'all can't have nothing right now.
Men no believe it.
This why
Mm-mm.
y'all can't have nothing right now.
That's why.
I'm gonna have to listen. Let me go back and take her down now, cause I want y'all to
What?
remember that face. Cause that lady said I take that at 141. I take that at 91 in many more years from now. I take it. Hold on. Fine. Get this picture down. Come on, picture. You guys come down now. Sheree.
I'm back.
Good. What you done went to, good? Is that you coming down here talking about one girl? Now this is a late breaking story. We got to get it. We got to cut teeth in this thing.
Uh-oh. What
Is
we
that you
got?
again? Is that you again?
One more time. We're gonna try it.
Okay.
See what happens. But go ahead. Hold on. Where am I at? Dag but they on the other side of the table.
Can you see? Can you see?
I see.
You know what I'm trying to see?
What you trying to say?
Girl, that video of Diddy in that hallway beating on that girl.
Child, why you beat that girl like that?
Girl.
Why you beat that girl like that? I don't like that at all.
I ain't like that
Um,
either. But I mean, and then gonna pick up something and throw it at her.
and threw it at her.
First of all, ain't no man in no towel in a hotel hallway gonna do nothing to me.
Nothing. I would
And
have
it's
taken that. I
enough.
would have yanked that towel off, dipped it in the vase that had the flower in it, got it wet, and pow
I'm gonna tell y'all
in his
something though.
face.
Thick thighs save lives. Cause he couldn't
How
have drugged
dare
me down
you?
the hallway like that. Not
Never.
all this. He couldn't have
No.
drug all this down the hallway with one hand.
Not ever. No,
Girl,
sir.
no.
No,
Mm-mm.
sir.
I'd have been on him like skunk on a phone, on a skunk.
I know that.
I would have. And she done fell out of here again. He did. He
Uh-uh.
beat the brakes off of her. He
I'm going
did.
to my other one.
That girl looked
Hold
like
on.
she weighed 97 pounds, soaking wet. You ain't have to do it like that. But I tell you what, for all that money she got, I wish she had a hit me.
I know that's right.
He could hit me now if he
Child, we'd
want
have
to.
been
Like,
slap
go ahead, because I
boxing.
know he got a little bit left.
We we would have been slap boxing in that hallway. I'm trying to tell you.
Her brothers and uncles and
That
cousins did not have to show up because she got almost all his money. So, I mean, it was terrible what happened. But let me tell you the truth. I'd have been in there crying. They'd be like, he did. He did. How much?
well, that's
Wait,
why.
say that
Now he
again.
would like to
Wait,
say,
you said 100 and 147 million. I did. I answered that. I ain't trying to play it down, but I'm just saying. It done happened by then. It done happened by then. And y'all gonna give me for my pain and suffering? I can't hear you at all now. You had like a power surge sound go, and then your sound just left. See, she trying to be fancy with these earplugs and things. What Kanita said, girl, now he couldn't have, but now he wouldn't have whooped me in the hallway like that. Not me. He threw that vase at me, I'd have thrown the vase at him. When he knocked me down that hallway, I'd have grabbed his towel and slapped him with it. And baby, when we got back in that room, we'd have tore that room up. And I ain't no fighter, but you ain't gonna be doing all of that. Just sorry, now we ain't doing all that. You can't beat no man up, but I could try. hmm She should have bit him, scratched him, kicked him. I'm just saying, girl, that made me mad watching that. I did not like that at all. And then after you get your check, then hopefully her family went over there and hollered at him, hollered at a player when they seen him on the street. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if you all saw Gail and Oprah sit down and talk. Pinch, pinching, girl. You you bite. You gotta bite like a bad bite though. Girl, I still be biting him. They would have to remove my teeth off him. He'd have had my teeth marks on him forever. But okay, did you all see the story? I mean, not the story, but there was a clip of Gail and Oprah sitting down talking about Do women always know when their husbands are cheating? Now, I don't know why. It seems like men, especially men, always feel like women know. They be knowing. Like we just want to stay with somebody that's cheating. But a lot of times they don't know. So that's the question. Does the wife always know? Because Gail says she did not know at all. She said that she literally walked in her house one night when he wasn't expecting her to be home because they were married, and her and the kids, and there was this woman with him, and they was doing the do. Now, in a situation like that, do you say excuse me? I mean, how do you handle that? Do you say excuse me? Um, who art thou? Okay, you back again. In that situation, when she walked in on her husband, Gail King, walked in
Uh-huh.
on her husband with this woman at her house in they bed.
Say what now?
Gail King, that's how she found out her husband was cheating. She came home one night when he wasn't expecting her to be back,
Uh,
her and the children, and
uh,
there was him and this woman at the house doing the do.
you know, it's one thing to be a cheater. It's another thing to be a cheap and lazy cheater.
Girl, I walk in the house and see that.
Oh, not me. Mm-mm. Oh, say, no, I'm gonna have to.
How you doing this in our house? I don't care if I wasn't there or wasn't expected to be there. Find somewhere else to do your dilly dallying.
I mean, but how do you think you would handle it? You walk in there.
I wouldn't handle it. I would get the nearest frying pan and get to smacking
Who?
him. I ain't messing with her. She don't have nothing to
I
do with this.
think I think that I would have backpedaled out, went and sat in the car and moved a whole lot of money around.
I would do that after I beat him with the frying pan
No,
because he
I got
gonna
to
be
do
out
this
for a
first.
minute.
I got to move that money around. I got to call and shut down a whole bunch of credit cards.
Oh, I'm gonna shut
Cause
the
we
credit
we
cards
talking about
down.
we talking about money. So I got to shut these credit cards down.
I'm gonna shut some
Um,
stuff down.
I'm gonna move some money around for sure.
Because what we not
Um,
gonna do is play with my emotions. That's what
I'm
we
gonna
not
call
gonna
and get the bank accounts frozen. Cause oh my God, I don't know what happened. And baby, when it open up the next one, I'm gonna fall in that bank, removing names off stuff and moving money.
do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just have a death certificate on hand.
Cause if they didn't hear me come in, if they didn't hear the keys, if they didn't hear the car, if they didn't hear us walking through the house, I think I would just.
Oh, not me. Oh, say,
So you're gonna go out undetected.
I think I would walk right on back out because I need to get some things in order before he
Okay.
gets them in order, and then I might still beat you with a uh, with a pain. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, her and the kids
For
came back a
sure.
day early from vacation.
Child.
First of
I
all,
don't
why you not
understand.
on vacation? You know what this remind me of? This remind me of Tisha. Let my soul go to Africa.
Well, it wasn't her letting him. She didn't have a choice. He was going. She didn't have a yay or a nay in it. He was going with or without her. Period. Believe that.
How does somebody tell you what they doing? I ain't got a choice. How do this happen?
Uh, Look at Tisha and Marcel.
No, see, that's when I say I'm going to just know that. So whoever you got meeting you on the other side,
Uh,
you better go and let her know.
Marcel be pulling a Sheila and Mike on Tisha.
What is that?
Sheila and Mike on Why Did I Get Married? When he booted her off the
See, that
plane.
got on my nerves too because I wish I would have.
Girl, it could never. You're my husband, and you're telling me to drive while my friend and you fly.
First
to
of all,
our
we know I'm fat when
couples
I got on
weekend.
this plane, okay?
I've
We
been
knew
fat.
I was fat when I bought the tickets.
I've been fat
And
for
if
a while.
anybody gonna get off this plane, it's my friend. If
Matter of
anybody
fact,
don't need to be on this trip, it's my friend.
if you had the nerve and the gumption to tell me I need to get off the plane, the only person that's getting off is you. You getting off the
See, this is
plane.
why I love me some Tyler Perry, but Tyler Perry stories always have a little something missing in them that don't never make no sense.
Always.
I be like, Tyler, this is why you need to let somebody to write that can put in these details that you forgot. What somebody could say, that makes sense. That doesn't make sense. That would never happen.
Because ain't no way a black woman is allowing her husband to fly on a plane with her friend while she drives a car up a mountain.
She didn't have no money,
Never.
but she was able to rent a car and drive that far and buy gas. I
It never
mean,
happened. It'll never happen. Playing
this
gospel music. She got through on gospel music.
you got off a plane with my friends and showed up with my husband somewhere, and they was nice to you.
And my friend stayed on the plane with you. My friend?
No, I'm saying
It'll
when they
never
made it to
happen.
the destination, my friend, you would have never.
No, no, before the plane even takes off,
No,
my
she'd have been
friend,
getting off the plane.
thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
we all gonna be playing.
Not TSA. The agent that always flies on the planes just undercover, he would have got us off. He or she would have had us off the plane because I
They would have had to get us off.
they would have had to
But I'm gonna
call
tell you
state
one
police.
thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing. He got very, very right in that movie.
Was the table scene?
Was the sheriff?
Now look here. You can have Buster. Get your hands
No,
off
that's me. That's
Lamar
me too.
Rucker.
That's me too. That's me
Get
too.
your hands off of Lamar Rucker. That's all I'm saying.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
all. I already had to fight my bestie about him.
Yes. My friend met him. I took a picture with him. I was like,
I met him in Florida when they used to at the Black Actors Week. Is
mm.
Black
She
Actors
said,
something.
she
They
said
always
he's
go
that
there every
fine. She
summer.
said
And
he's
I
that
my
fine and
friend,
he's tall.
one of my friends, she is in the Screen Actors Guild.
Hmm.
And she had me there with him because she does a lot of stuff with Bill Dukes. And
Hmm.
so did I say Bill Dukes? Is that right? Yeah,
Bill
Bill
Duke.
Dukes. Yeah, the director. He
Hmm.
played in Car Wash.
Yeah.
He did Minister Society too,
Hmm.
and some other ones. But
Hmm.
yeah, she got in there with him, and he had a seminar, so that's why she was doing it. And I walked into the hotel, and there was Lamont Rucker, and I was like,
And
"Hey,
he is that fine. My friend said and tall.
baby, let me
She
tell
said
you
he's so
something."
nice.
And look, he had the nerve to introduce himself. I'm Lamont Rucker. I said, "I know who you are." He said, "Well, I didn't know. I know who you are." And frankly, you talking too much. You should be kissing me right about because
Girl,
that's
no,
how
you ain't
my
gonna come in
dream.
the door
That's
demanding.
how
You
my
like,
dream went.
come on, come on, come on. Let me talk to you. Come on.
But when I tell you he's really nice,
Hmm.
he's not hung up on who he is, and he's not that person that knows he's fine. I mean, I'm sure he knows he's fine, but he don't act like he's fine. He act real normal, sweet. Got a nice grip.
Mm,
Got a nice grip too.
good too.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, but
fine,
I
nigga.
don't know. I don't know about this. And wait, and we're going back to this. And y'all in my house doing
In
all
my
this.
house, girl. That would mess me up though.
No.
It would be hard for me to trust anybody going forward. I would need a lot of therapy, and I don't even know that would work.
Gail seems like such a sweet person, and she's so love oriented, and she just can't seem to find nobody to act right. Cause people getting money from her, and and I mean asking her for money. She said a man asked her for $7,500. Oh,
See,
I'm telling you, mine are Oprah's think alike, girl.
hold on, Jen, hold on, because Kanita is about to make me walk to Florida.
David Banner.
Yes,
I don't know why she keep playing with my man. Get my names, man, out your mouth, Kanita. We not finna
He
keep
was in
doing
that
this.
India Ari video.
Girl, that's a fine man. And he's intelligent too. Ah!
Cause he is so clean.
And he a country boy from Mississippi. Child,
That
please.
Mississippi be messing you up.
Ain't nothing like a country man.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like a country man. And
I
Kanita already
concur.
got a man. Now, and she keep talking about David Banner and sending me pictures of David Banner. Don't
What
play with me.
girl? What?
Don't play with me.
What? Girl.
I'm gonna tell her man. I'm gonna take
Girl.
screenshots.
Girl. Oh wait, I'm knocking my phone down.
Keep on playing.
Oh, now, okay, now I think I realize why I couldn't share the live. It wasn't public.
Wah, wah.
I know I shared this live yesterday and I was looking at the live while it was live. Okay, but I'm like, oh, I forgot to make it. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Very
Let me see what else.
special.
Let me see what else I have found here for us to talk about. Let's see. Oh, kids picking side in the divorce, right or wrong. How do you avoid it?
I don't think that you can avoid that because children make up their minds early on who they favor. I favored my mom when I was in single digits. I didn't really start getting close to my dad until I was in my late teens, early 20s. I mean, I always loved my
But they
father,
was
but as
together
far
though,
as,
right?
yeah, they were always together. But I'm
Right.
saying, as far as the parent that I leaned more towards, it was my mom, the one I was always ready to go with. When my father walked out the door, I didn't care where he was going. But when my mama walked out the door, I want to go.
Now, I hung up under my line all the time. I think I was close to both of them, but with my dad, he was more the nurturing parent, you know? But
And see,
this is dead serious with my daddy's face. Anytime he look up and see one of his kids, he'd be like, "Hey, baby," I would just be like, "Hey, daddy."
and see, that was my mama. That was my
Mhm.
mother.
Yeah,
My father was the disciplinarian, and my mother was the nurturer.
might have been the other way. Well, you know what? It depended on what each child needed. I think that I
Hmm.
understood. Yeah, but so what you think about this for Melanie and Martell on Love and Marriage Huntsville? Do you think that she's trying to affect the view of the children with him, or do you think he's trying to affect the children with her?
Wait, say that one more time.
Do you think that Melanie is trying to affect the way the kids see their dad, or do you think Martell is trying to affect the way the kids see their mother?
I think Martell is trying to affect the way that the kids see their mom.
Hmm.
I don't think. I think Melody is too busy being busy,
Hmm.
trying to create a legacy for her children, to be
Hmm.
bothered with what they think about their dad.
I think she's even
But
trying to make sure that they don't see him as bad because I think one of the reasons why she stayed on the show was so that he would have money coming in.
mhm.
Like she said, I've sent food when the kids needed it, or I think that there's nothing she would have done that needed to be done for the happiness of those kids and to still not see their dad in a certain light.
I mean, and for the simple fact that she knew he was cheating on her, and she still tried to keep the marriage together until he produced a child. That was it for her. She That was her breaking point. And like we discussed before, it's
Mhm.
funny how when the show first came on, she seemed really cold to me
Mhm. Mhm.
as it related to Martell and how she mothered. But as things unfolded, I realized she wasn't cold, she was hurt.
Mhm.
And in her hurt, in her pain, it came out cold. It came out, you know,
Yeah, and it was so fresh, I think, because when I was looking at that first episode again,
Hmm.
Melanie was like when they first started filming, she was
Hmm.
good.
Yeah.
But they had that scene in the office where she was like calling him and it kept going to voicemail. And she was like, you could just, it was like a different Melanie showed up where she was just like, Bob, when he walked in the door, it's like she forgot them cameras. She was like, I've been calling you. Why you didn't answer your phone? And then he
Hmm.
tried to play to the cameras like, oh, I was busy. But then she was still on him like,
Yeah.
oh, really? Well, that's about an hour or so. Because
Yep.
she could tell the
He
presence of that
wasn't where
woman
he
had walked
was.
in there again. Yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't
She
going
knew.
for that.
But there's something to be said about a woman's intuition. We know. We know.
Hmm.
And I think in that moment she knew what it was. And she, even though she knew what it was, she was still on the fence because at that point she wasn't pregnant yet.
When we re-review, that's something I'm gonna bring you back to, and let me tell you what it is now. Because when we get there, I'm gonna lay heavy on it. This is about Tisha.
Okay.
When the cast of Ready to Love came, when they had that launch party for Black in that other state,
Uh-huh. Houston.
and Kyra came in that red dress.
Uh-huh.
Um, here's something they tried to Marceau tried to cover up.
Well,
Tisha was out on the balcony crying.
in that scene?
Hmm.
Really?
Hmm. He tried to hurry up and cover that up because that's what Marceau does. Marceau is a person who puppets everything, and Marceau is never one sleeping for the opportunity to fix this. Let me do this. Let me do it. Let me. And the other thing that he's a master at is when somebody says, "Oh, I know you should," but tell it, then, tell it. He gets loud, like, "I want you to tell it. I'm not scared of what you tell." But really, what he's doing is throwing up a diversion.
Uh-huh.
So with Tisha that night, that girl was there in that red dress, and she saw them. And she walked up and she was like, "How you doing?" you
Mm-hmm.
know, and they both kind of smirk like a little bit. And so he goes out on the balcony and he wipes her face and she was still looking at him. She was just looking at him like, I can't believe you got that girl up in here.
Mm-hmm.
She was hurt.
She was.
So something went on that they covered up.
I vaguely remember it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That scene
But they
always stuck in my head.
but I thought in the reunion that they indicated that there was nothing to that.
I don't
And
care what they
even
indicated. You know why?
it,
Because one of the things that they have said early on was you have to get people to sign something.
mhm.
Maybe that's why Maurice is a lawyer. So the paperwork stays there. So he could be the one to do the paperwork. Who knows?
Girl, what kind of lawyer is Maurice? We don't ever hear about him doing any cases.
I think that he might be like a appliance lawyer. When you want to
What's
argue your case about your refrigerator ain't working. That's about all I can see him doing.
for the light on your microwave keep blinking?
Light on, keep blinking. This refrigerator making too much noise. I got some carpet that wasn't laid straight.
Ah!
That's all I can see him arguing.
That's it. Cause I promise you, that man walk out the house with a suit on, come in the house with a suit on, but we don't know what he does between walking out the house and coming back in the house.
Mm-mm.
We've seen Marceau on the work site. We've seen Martell halfway on the work site. We ain't never seen Maurice lawyering.
The first episode, I can't wait for us to review it because the first episode is interesting. Is that number one, Kimmy says she was a real estate agent, which she probably does have a license, but Kimmy was a
Yeah,
nurse.
right,
And then Maurice was sitting there, I'm in credit repair. And then she said he was going to school too,
right.
but it was just that first. I'm looking forward to re-reviewing the re-review, the re-review
The
of
re
Love
re
and Marriage. Yeah, the
the re re
re-review
re.
of Love and Marriage Huntsville because they need it about now.
Girl, that
And now,
reminds me
and
of
now Martell can't film with
Melanie.
Melanie.
Nope,
He can have no contact with her. She
nope.
might be about to get them kids for real.
He about to get fired. That's what he about to do.
I don't know what that's gonna mean for my boy.
Because how dare you in the last season when you're talking about the scenes that you did with Melody where you were bringing the flowers and you said that Carlos King told you to do that. That wasn't something that you did on your own and that you were acting and that you and Sheree were just acting, that you weren't in a relationship with her, but you respect her.
I don't
You're
understand
not
how a
that great
man
of an
could
actor,
beg you.
Martell. Quit playing.
Can he act?
No, he can't even act like a decent man. So how is he gonna act like he's a good boyfriend?
I don't know. Martell got some issues. He got issues.
He's got major issues, and they all start with his mama, Miss Marlene,
My boy.
my boy. hmm
Oh.
Miss Marlene is the beginning
Martell
and
is
probably
not
the
a
ending
bad
of his.
looking. He's not a bad looking man. He works
So
out
he's
all
good
the time.
looking.
He should be able to fool him up on a rich woman down there where he, at least in Atlanta, he should be able to come back here and strike gold.
Well, people know too much about him.
Because I'm gonna
That
tell you who he could get real easy.
who?
The first season of Ready to Love, Miranda. Hold on.
Ready to love, ready to love. First season. All right. Chad, it's been so many seasons. I can't remember them people.
First season was when Mike was on there. Mike and Shay.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. But anyway, there's this girl, Miranda. I forgot her name. It's Miranda something.
Mm.
She makes a lot of money. She loves to dress, all that stuff. Believe me, she would grab her up some Martell.
Did
She
they
would
find?
not put. Oh yeah, I'm on her page on Instagram. She would, baby.
I'd have to look at because I've seen every season of Ready to Love. I just don't remember names of people, but I do remember storyline.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah,
She one of those is like I would never. Couldn't nobody ever. And I'm
because
like, oh, and they could.
the dark skinned girl who the guy that she hooked up with, and he ended up getting sick at the end of that season.
Yeah,
He went,
Mike and I can't think of her name. She's a teacher.
yes. Well,
Mhm.
she was on that spinoff show.
Mhm.
But did you watch
She
that
be
too?
doing too much. Yeah, she be doing too much.
Girl, I liked her the first season of Ready for Love. I did not like her that much on that.
She's too desperate.
Way too desperate and was
Thirst. Yeah.
expecting too much from a man that you just met. You
Yeah.
expecting a bit much out of somebody that you're just getting to know. Plus, you're dating other men too, but
Are
you
you watching the
expect.
Never Ever Met?
I've been watching that.
Mhm.
I've been watching that.
Mhm.
I
And you
like
know
it.
what was funny? The guy with the plus size girl started
Yeah.
out to be kind of cool, but then this week he's snapping on her family.
So okay, when I tried to look at it on demand, it
Mhm.
wouldn't let me watch the current show. It wasn't available, so I think I gotta wait.
What's on
So
demand?
on demand, when you have cable, you see things on demand.
Girl, I got
When you
stuff on my phone, Netflix,
when,
blah blah, whatever. Is that the same thing?
when you miss a show, you can go on demand and look at the shows that
Well,
were.
that's why I've been watching it on Amazon Prime. Prime.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll go on Prime
I
because I
think
do have
that's
that
where I've
too.
been watching it. Yeah,
I
I
look at
think
it
that's
on
where I've been
Prime,
watching.
but
Yeah,
I've seen the first 3 episodes. I saw the
I think that's all
episode.
they've had. Tonight is 4, I think.
Right.
I'm saying tonight
Oh, okay.
is when he's
Gotcha.
supposed to meet her family, and he snapped out on her sister, and like, I mean, was cursing
Gotcha.
her and stuff. I was like, "Ooh, child, you could never talk to my sister like that. Baby, you would draw back a nub.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-mm. You couldn't look at her sideways. Mm-mm.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm.
No, but I like that show. It's interesting.
I didn't
The
think I was gonna
couple,
like it, but now I done got
I
drawn in.
didn't
But you know
either.
what else I like? I like that put a ring on it too.
Yes, I do like that.
Yeah.
They switched out the ladies. The
I ain't like
doctors.
that. I like the first Doctor.
You know, but you know who the other doctor, the newest doctor is. You know who she is, right?
Who is she?
She played Peaches in what was that movie with Martin Lawrence? Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Who
She
is Peach?
played Regina. She played Regina King's cousin, Peaches. That was her.
I don't remember Peach. I remember. Seems like I remember that name, but I can't remember.
Remember when? So when Martin came to visit Regina King at her house,
Okay.
her
Uh huh.
cousin Peaches was there. Martin said, "Hey, Peach," and she looked at him, and she didn't like him at all because his character was a playboy.
Oh. Okay.
And so when Bobby Brown came to the house looking for her after Lynn Whitfield had Martin at the house and was torturing
Mhm.
him,
Mhm.
when he got to the house, Peaches was there and was like, she's done with him. And Bobby Brown was like, first of all, that
Yeah,
was Peaches.
I need the first Doctor back. I liked her.
I like the second one too, but I
The
think I
second
liked her
one was all
because I
right, but
just
I like
remember
the
her from the
first one.
show,
Yeah,
the
I'm
movie.
used to. I was used to her, the sound of her voice, and
Yeah. That what's
But
her name? Dr.
I got used to it.
Lisa Nicole,
I don't
something
forget
like
her.
that.
Look, I don't
Yeah.
forget her name. But first I was like, who this Popo? Who this woman? Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. So
But
yeah, I'll wait for the next. But no, Martell and Melanie do not film together this season,
no, they don't.
and I wonder if he'll be remote for the reunion.
Reunion? I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. But I think that he should be reprimanded for his comments about how the production is done. Um, because that you're jeopardizing the integrity of the show when when you make those claims, if they're true.
What I
You
want,
jeopardize the integrity of everybody.
what I want is for Melanie to lead the show, and I want
Mhm.
Coleslaw to come on. I want Coleslaw and Martell's life to be on there because she holds all the secrets also to who done what. So that would be an interesting messy dynamic. I don't mind the show being messy once Melanie's gone, but Melanie too classy for the
Well,
foolishness they
she's
got going on.
already indicated that Marceau and Maurice were dealing with some linebackers while
I
they were.
heard the tapes on original Straight No Chaser.
Mhm.
Nay,
She
who ain't
said
put
it.
out nothing and put nothing out in a while. I'm like, Nay, where you at, girl? Because she says she has many hours of tape. I'm like, Nay, where you at, girl? Because we was bated breath waiting on the next
Holding
tape.
on, holding on.
Made me had to go back and listen to the first ones again. I'm like, let me see what little nuggets I missed up in here.
Uh-uh.
But because of what was said, her stuff may have been subpoenaed or something. And now that this food, allegedly, the streets have said, and all of the things above. Hold on,
Uh-huh.
I had to put our banner up. Right, face. This food has requested a jury trial. Now I hope his lawyers tell him better than that. You
Are you
so
serious?
busy trying to do something against Mel. You fool don't know now you just opened up for Coleslaw to have to come to court.
Yep.
Maybe Original Straight got to come to court. And they get to introduce all this evidence of all this stuff that you've done. You may get more time than you had bargained for. You should have just took the year's probation and went on. They
When
already
your
had thrown out your 30 days in jail.
what's the saying? Pride go before destruction.
He's stupid, but here she go with her boy. This is my boy.
My boy,
Girl, my mama
Miss
would
My
come
Lady.
down to the jail and whoop me and them. So that leads us to our last question. Divorce. Why do they get so dirty?
I mean, it's several reasons why divorces can get dirty. First of all, the reason that you're getting divorced, that could be messy.
Hmm.
It could be a situation like Martell and Melanie, where there was infidelity and a child was conceived. Um,
Uh-huh.
It could be, it's a lot of reasons why divorce can be messy. I mean, it's a divorce.
I didn't let mine get that way. I just wanted I want him to just go and let me go. I didn't even ask for stuff that I should have. I walked away from some things I should never have walked away from.
Sometimes it's amicable, sometimes not so much. I don't know
I
that I don't know that one can control how another will respond.
hmm
You can only do what's in you to do, but you
hmm
can't control how somebody else reacts.
But they said this is why you should plan out the divorce, the possibility for divorce while you're still in love.
I agree.
You
That's
want
why
the
I want a
dishes?
prenup.
No, you can have dishes. Do you want the dog? I wouldn't think about taking your dog.
I've been telling
Well, what
people
about the?
since I've been
hmm
telling people for the last 15 years, if I ever get married, I want a prenup.
Yeah.
I don't
And what
care if I
about the
came
mansion?
into the
Well, you had the mansion before we met,
I don't care
so
if I came into the marriage with $5. When we
oh,
leave, I want my $5 back. I want everything I came with to come
run
back
me
with me.
interest on my $5.
Now, what we do together, that we can split that half.
Yeah.
But what I came in here with, I want that's coming back with me. You can take what's
Who was
yours.
that lady that divorced her husband and she got $500 million? I mean, she got $1 billion and
What you talking about? Gates?
probably was. But did you see the billionaire that's done faked his death? That man over there living in Russia with his mama.
Yeah. I heard about it, but I haven't read up on it.
But I'm
I
trying to
heard
figure
about it in
out
past.
why. What was the benefit in him doing it that way? He must have really didn't like her.
But isn't there, like, I think I remember hearing something about his brother being involved in this because his brother took him to the airport or something. Like
His
his
brother took
brother,
him to the airport.
it's something like, or maybe not the airport, but like before he disappeared, he had given some shares of the business of the company to his brother, or like, because he was getting money somehow, and they
Yeah.
think that his brother knew that he was okay,
Mm,
that he wasn't DEAD.
mm.
Yeah.
I don't think I would care. If I done got enough money, I mean, okay. They had an episode like that on the Andy Griffin show.
What's with you and Andy Griffin?
Girl, I love, love. I don't miss. I watch Andy Griffin every day.
Yeah, you every
I have
time
to
you
see
bring it
what's
up, you
going on in
lose
my
me. I'll be like,
hometown.
huh? Andy Griffin.
But Miss Sylvie, Annabelle Sylvie, she had to find out about her husband was not really dead. She buried him and everything because she was too proud for the people to know that he had left. So she had a she had a funeral and everything for him. And then he come just walking up in town one day. Andy was like, "Oh my God." She was like, he was like, he said, you're buried. I mean, what are you doing here? He was like, I'm not buried. What did you talk about? We had a fight and I left. He said, so Annabelle really buried you so nobody would know you had left her? I was like,
Look at here come Nisha. I remember that episode.
yeah, Annabelle was something else, girl. Miss Sylvie was not playing by hers, okay?
Girl, I
Mm-hmm.
cannot. You
Mm-hmm.
and
Hey,
Andy
Nisha.
Griffin.
Girl, I watch Andy every day. I had to see what's going on in my hometown.
Oh,
And I,
Linda
I
said that
watched
was
it.
Jeff Bezos' wife. I
Oh,
mean, yeah, she
Bezos.
got a lot
Okay.
of money too. But
Yeah.
Linda Gates is getting
So did
she
Linda
got,
Johnson.
huh?
Linda Johnson too. She got $1 billion too.
Who is Linda Johnson?
They owned BET.
Her name was Linda.
I
I
thought her
thought her
name was
name
Linda.
I thought it was something else. I know she owns that hotel in Washington, DC, Salamander. Is it Salamander?
Oh, I don't know, but
Salamander.
that
I
that
think
that
it's
sounds
Salamander.
that sounds familiar. But yeah, whatever Johnson, she got $1 billion too.
She
But see,
did.
once I get $1 billion, I don't want to spend not $1.
Why?
I want to call the bank and hear him say it.
Because you don't want to be a 999. You don't want to be that. You want to be a billionaire.
The balance on your checking account is $1,475,672,000.92. Now, if I spin down and they go under a billion, they can't say a billion no more. I need to hear him say that.
Well, you shouldn't have $1 billion
Thank
in one
you for
account
calling.
anyway,
Thank you for calling.
because it ain't insured up
For
to a
your
billion
balance
dollars.
account, please press 1. For your savings account, checkings or savings, please press 2.
And then somebody real is gonna come up, ma'am, please stop calling our automated service. ma'am, ma'am,
She said, I
please
see
stop.
what you've done for others, Lord. And she said, I've seen what you did for others, Lord. Yeah, it must be nice. It must be nice.
Oh, did she, Linda? That's nice. At least she didn't do what that last donor did to FAMU.
What they do?
Girl, this man said he was going to donate $234 million to FAMU. The president did not vet him properly. It's like he's a 34-year-old hemp farmer, and they did not vet him. They did not go through the proper chain of command to approve the donation. The man wanted to speak at the commencement, and he was able to do that. Come to find out, this man don't have no money.
See, this when you're supposed to be like this. So now, you want to donate how much? How you spell your last name, baby?
Girl, and when you pull up his picture,
Are you
he
in
looks.
you
Matter
in
of
what
fact,
state?
it's
What
a picture of him with the president of FAMU, and the guy that's supposed to be the donator.
baby, is this you? That's what she was supposed.
Girl, he
Sheila
look
Johnson. Thank
Sheila
you. Thank you,
Johnson.
Dana.
That's her name.
Thank you,
Sheila.
Dana. Yeah.
Thank you,
Baby,
Dana.
I'm like, so you want to put how much? I've been on the phone with the bank. Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a minute. Let me get them on the line. Hello.
Girl, he was
Yeah,
it,
he
he was
down here. He said he got how much you say you donate, baby?
$234 in
He said he
stock.
got 234,000 million. He gonna donate to us. Do he have that in his account? Uh huh. Uh huh.
Girl, that was a
Uh
whole
uh.
flop.
Uh uh. Uh uh. I'd be like, okay, so what they said was you ain't got that money down to the bank.
It was a flop. A whole flop.
So you will not be speaking at the commencement, sir.
Mm-mm. Matter of
Mm-mm.
fact, get off my phone. Get out of my office. Who
Mm-hmm.
sent you here?
All of that just to speak at the commencement.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
did too much.
But if you pull up
Yeah, Linda
FAMU
Johnson was Ebony
debacle,
Jet. Uh-huh.
if you pull up FAMU
Debacle.
um the FAMU donation debacle,
Mm-hmm.
and you look at him,
Mm-hmm.
ain't no way he a millionaire.
Well, I'm gonna go down there and see what I can give. No, I'm gonna go down there and see what I can get.
He ain't got nothing.
See, that's the same thing like with Portia. Do I got my thing up? Let me put my thing back up. Hold on. That's like the same thing with Portia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you know that man ain't had all that money he thought he had.
Girl, we don't even know if his real
See,
name is Simon Guobadia, because
when
he's a
people
scammer.
when people got to take you all the way over to Africa to throw you a big time, because see, you could take $47 and go over there and ball out. Okay,
Ball all the way.
ask my soul because he done been over there. Okay, Martell need to take his $39.72 and go over there and ball out.
But see,
Plenty of
they
rich women over
also.
there in Africa. Africa.
But now Simon takes her over. Was taking her to Dubai all the time. They were always in Dubai, and we know Dubai ain't cheap. So
He probably running up credit over there, African
I don't
credit.
know what he
I
was
don't mean
doing.
no harm, but I'm just saying.
They out there in Maybachs and out on the water and
Everybody got
in
Maybachs
the
in Dubai. They
it,
said Maybachs over there be just abandoned on the side of the road, covered with
they
sand. That's
do,
what they said.
but they still cost money. They not cheap.
A Maybach is a
And
Volkswagen over there.
Even in Dubai, it's still ain't cheap.
Everybody got one. Everybody.
Or
You know
everybody in
what?
Dubai
Everybody, too
got.
many people going to Dubai for me. Like everybody going that I know ain't got no money over there in Dubai. You know.
Well, you know, a
So
lot of
what?
people pretend. So,
I'm not gonna pretend. I'm broke. I'm gonna be right here.
and that's why I haven't been to Dubai. I know a
I'll
whole
be
lot of
right
people
here.
that's been. Yeah,
Maybe
I ain't
right
going.
here. Maybe right here.
I'll go to Displays, but I'm not going to Dubai.
Nisha said they going over there to get money. They go over there to Dubai to get money.
How they get there though? Don't you need money to get there?
Well, frequent flyer plans. You know, see, once you fly to Africa, I hate to bring this up again. How many miles is that? That's a lot of miles. That's many, 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 many miles.
Who's sending for them? And Simon is a scammer, so I can't believe anything that he says or does.
Now, Nisha, I'm gonna have to put this up with your statement now. Allegedly, somebody said, not us. Okay, now
Oh,
back to her thing now. Uh-huh. Yeah, see, so now I now you two, we didn't say it.
Nisha said it, but I'm with you,
This
Nisha.
girl right here said
I'm with you, Nisha.
with that purty face, she said,
I'm with you.
"Don't
I'm
y'all,
with you when
Tanisha? I
you're
want you to know I'm
wrong.
drinking some apple cider vinegar." She be after me all the time. Drink you some apple cider vinegar, and now come to find out, it helps to keep the acid in your stomach
I
even or
hope you're
something.
not
I'm like, I
drinking
should have
it.
been doing
I
that.
hope you're drinking it with a straw
I usually do, but right now I'm just sipping on some.
because it's not good for your teeth.
My teeth already jacked up. Ain't ain't no
Don't
more
well,
could
don't
be done to
don't
'em.
jack them up more, ma'am.
Look, ain't no more could be done to 'em. Don't trade
Mm-mm.
places with what I've been through. Because when I do finally get me the ones I want, I'm gonna be smiling all the time.
Well, save the ones you have. Don't destroy them more.
I will, but I ain't got no straw with me now, and I have a lot of
Oh.
heartburn all the time. So she been after me to drink this apple cider vinegar for months. Auntie, drink you some apple cider vinegar. I'm like, okay, I will, and then I don't. And I have it. I'm used to drinking it in the past. It's just, But yeah, I'll do the
Mm.
straw, like you said. I'll get a straw. But yeah. But anyway, I'm glad. Well, so when you want to start doing the rewind of Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey, because I is ready.
We're gonna do it on Saturdays, right? Before the show airs, or
Okay. I mean, but when we gonna record it? That be the question. That no matter what time that is. Ow.
we're gonna have to work on that because I'm gonna be gone next week from Thursday to Sunday.
Okay, we can pre-record them, okay? Oh, next week, Thursday to Sunday. Okay.
But I'm gonna be gone, and I'm third Wednesday. I won't be available either. I would only have Monday and Tuesday, and Tuesday I have two appointments right after I get off work. We in your business. What business we in, Dana? Business.
Where you going for 5, 6 years? Where you going all this time?
I'm going to my cousin. My cousin
I'm
getting married in
teasing, girl.
Minneapolis.
I'm teasing you.
Oh,
I'm teasing you, girl.
I
Like,
got things to do.
where you going? Where you going
It's
with?
summer, summer, summertime,
Mm-hmm.
summertime.
It's all right. I'm gonna get me some
Time to
business
sit
too.
back and unwind. Huh?
Dana said that's nasty. I don't know what is, but maybe he mean the apple cider vinegar is nasty.
No, he's talking about the porta potties.
Oh yeah, that's not nice. Oh, you know what? We didn't even ask if anybody wanted to come up and join us and talk tonight. Just totally skipped over that part.
Girl, that's because I've been having so many problems. We got distracted
Oh, I'm so
with
sorry.
my connection issues. I need a new
Well,
laptop.
let me
That's
just
all.
ask before we do, because that's a part of what we do. So, did anybody want to come up and join us and say a word or two about any things that we've talked about? We've talked about
Come
Diddy.
on to me. Really wanna
Diddy
meet
jumping on that little
you
skinny girl. See, being a
when I
big girl
talk to you.
saves my life. Because if I'm walking down the street, somebody jump, I'm just gonna fall down on the ground. You ain't put me in no trunk.
I tell people all the time, I'm anti-kidnappable size.
Yeah,
You
I'm
ain't never
not
seen
getting
a
in no white van. I
You
ain't
ain't
doing
never
none of
seen
that.
a big girl on a milk carton.
I
Never.
ain't doing none of that. And I bites people. I'm gonna bite you.
Oh yeah.
Scratching. My DNA
And
will be
I
there.
got nails.
I'm pulling hair out.
I'm
I'm
going
doing
for your
all that.
eyes. You're gonna be blind. When you
They
done with
said
me, you're
kick
gonna
them
be
in the
blind.
knees. They said kick them in the knees.
Mm-hmm. Hit them
Stomp on
right
the
here.
inside
Hit
of their
them.
foot. Chop
Hit
them
them
in the
right
neck.
here.
In the nape.
Punch them right. Hit them here. Punch them here. Grab them by the balls. Twist it. Kick it. Punch them.
Da-da-da-da-da. Twist it. Punch it. Punch it. Boom, 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 boom. Girl, no,
Flip.
I'm not going with you.
Punch it.
I'm not going with you.
Flip it.
Wait, we got put that thing down in the thing so if anybody want to join right quick they can.
Girl, you know I'm on my phone. I don't know what to do on my
Oh
phone.
Lord. Okay, so tell me what I have to do. Just share the put
And
the
share the link. Share
oh
the link
oh
you
the
sent
link.
me.
Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. All right, so here's it says stream and oh wait no, wait now I went the wrong thing. Oh guest, invite guest, copy, copy, and then put it in the.
In the comments. Excuse me.
Let me
Oh
see if I
wait.
can figure this out. I'll be back.
Okie dokie. You don't know me. Mm-hmm. Damn, froze up on me. So, did anyone see Jasmine Crockett come? Oh, baby. Yes. Marjorie Taylor Greene thought she had something talking about Jasmine's lashes. Jasmine said, okay, with your bleach blonde, bad built body. Ah, first of all, don't you ever come for Jasmine Crockett. She who is way smarter than you are, ma'am. Don't even try it. Marjorie Taylor Greene needs to go sit down somewhere, honestly. Like, who do you think you are? Who gave you permission to
Yeah,
be
I don't know what
this?
she was thinking about on that one.
Huh?
I don't know what she was thinking about on that one.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I'm completely confused. I
I
don't know
don't know
how
what
you
she
thought
was
you.
thinking when she got up and thought she was ready to battle with to windmill with a sister in the streets, girl. And the way she did it, she was like, "Okay, so if I were to say that a bleach blonde, bad body built butch body," I was like, and then the man sitting over there, he was like,
He says, say what now?
the man sitting next to him, he was like, "Because girl, I'd have fell out." I was like, "I know you did not challenge this black girl
Not like that.
to a your mama thing." Girl, signifying what we do for fun. You don't do that.
You don't know nothing about the dozens,
Anybody
ma'am.
want to join us? The link is down there. If you want to join, hit the link. Hit the link. Hit the link. But anyway, yeah,
Yes,
girl, I didn't know. And here's the thing: she's not gonna learn from this. She's gonna do it again,
mm-hmm.
not knowing that this girl then went home to talk about all the stuff she shoulda, coulda, woulda said. But the
Yep.
thing that got me was the person that said she just said that about Marjorie, and I was like, see, now she didn't call no name. And if I was, I'd have been like, now see, I didn't say nothing about her. Are you trying to say that's how she looked? Because I didn't call nobody name. Why are you saying that she looked like that? I mean,
Right.
why she saying that she looked like that? I mean, who's saying did I who why Marjorie's gonna let her talk about you like that, girl?
Girl's a mess. I was
Mm-mm,
hollering.
mm-mm,
Because
mm-mm.
when
She
I
should have
tell
known
you
better.
that Miss Crockett, she gets them together in
She
that
does.
chamber. She
You
gets
know,
them right together.
and now that Mr. Mays is gone, she's taking on some of that too. Some of that jumped out of the casket and jumped on her. It was already
Girl,
enough on her.
I was just about to say it was already on her before
They
he
was like,
went.
everybody just go home. I was like, oh, so now everybody need to go home. But it was okay when she sat up there and said, I know you can't see because of those lashes you're wearing. I was like, well, at least somebody told you how you was built, because you is built like a big black bug on a big black bear. You
Okay.
is.
All the comments
Yeah.
disappear from my screen, so there's no link.
I put it on
What?
Facebook and on YouTube, Kanisha. I put it in the chat. I can inbox her the link though. Hold on.
Yep.
All right, let me see. Let me see
Ooh,
if it's. Let
I'm
me see if
cold.
it's.
Ooh, chilly. Oh, Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't know how she thought that was gonna end. Oh my
Am I
goodness.
back in the studio? Yes.
Yes, you are.
Linda says she don't see it either. Come on now, y'all. Let me look over here.
Well, I see that you posted it through your Facebook, but I didn't see it come up through YouTube.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get it again.
So anybody on Facebook will see it, but
Let me try one more
YouTube
time.
won't see it. You don't know me. Um, yeah, I don't even see how I would be able to put a comment in there. That's weird. I'm on my phone. I'm not used to doing this on my phone, so I'm not. Oh, Dana said it's here. Ouch. Y'all, can you see my bruise? I'm bruised. Doggone IV. I had to get an IV yesterday, and the lady stuck it in wrong. Bruised my beautiful black skin up. A beautiful brown skin. But yeah, so the Marlon situation we've discussed. Marlon Wayans not wanting to get married because his mother was number one. We've discussed denim dates. Jen thought she was being.
Why were we discussing that?
Why were we discussing denim dates?
Mm-hmm.
Because wearing denim is the thing now.
Okay, here was the reason why. Hold on, I gotta move this. Hold on. Hold on. This was the reason why we was discussing them.
That
Y'all
ain't
see
right.
what had happened was?
That ain't right.
Mm-hmm. She was tipping and tripping, tipping and
Hey,
sipping.
hey. But so we discussed we discussed Diddy. Oh no, this ain't a P Diddy mark now. Mm-mm. That's an IV mark. I don't deal with those type of men. No, sir. I hit back.
Okay.
I
You be doing
rock
what
'em,
now?
sock 'em robot.
Oh my lord.
What else did we discuss? We discussed Diddy. We discussed the 68-year-old man married to the 18-year-old, a 68-year-old pastor married to the 18-year-old um, child.
Mm-hmm. And
We
then there was
discussed.
this.
I
Oh,
missed that.
I didn't do the. I missed this one.
Does it secretly matter more than people will admit to their mates when they themselves go wait, okay, I get it now. I get it. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm. Do people be telling the truth when you go from that to this?
No, they don't.
You
They
wouldn't
don't
tell.
tell the
You
truth.
wouldn't tell the truth.
You said, do people tell the truth? I said, no, they don't tell the truth. But
Would you want someone to tell you the truth?
yeah, that's why. Because I actually like bigger men. I like thick men.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I always feel like when I've gotten with that type of man, they would never say, let's be more health conscious.
Mhm.
I never got that from that type of man. So I've always, since then, I've been trying to deal with men that are more health conscious.
Mhm.
That, so that if I do start moving in that direction of tipping the scales, they're
Mhm.
like, babe, come on, let's get out, let's walk, we got to change up some things. What's going on?
But you know what's funny is that men don't see themselves when they go from this to this. They
True.
still think they dipping it and doing it. You know why? Because we let them feel like they dipping it and doing it.
Yeah, we do.
But at the same time, I can understand if it's just,
I'm
if that
getting,
ain't where it's at for
I'm
you.
hearing an echo.
From
I'm
me?
getting a, yeah,
Let me see.
you got something playing in the background.
You still getting the echo?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, yes.
I don't know why.
You have something going in the background.
Let me make sure I got something. All these windows closed. Okay. Is it still there?
Let me listen.
Hello,
Yeah, it's
hello.
still there.
Okay. Is it still there?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. One last time. Is it still there?
Hello, hello.
Hello,
Yep.
hello. I don't know why, because I ain't got nothing open.
Do you all hear when I'm speaking, do you hear it repeating? Those of you listening?
Dana said you
Yeah,
like
Dana
300
said two
pounds.
sort.
What
Yeah,
you,
two.
Dana, what you mean? Do I like 300 pounds? On me or on him? What does that mean?
Dana said
Oh, he
there are
said he
two
does
sources.
hear an echo.
Yeah,
Um,
it's on your end, Jen.
I don't have nothing open though.
It's whatever you did when you came back. You have an echo over there.
Okay, let me leave and come back.
Sipping and tripping, sipping and tripping. No, but I honestly I do like a big guy, but I don't know if they're good for my health.
Okay, am I still echoing?
I still hear it.
You still hear it?
It's,
Okay.
yeah, I
Um.
still hear it.
Okay.
Take your earpiece out. Oh, I don't hear it now. Oh, but you're frozen. That's why I don't hear it. I like them about two. Let me see, 6'3" and taller, about 250 and bigger. Yes. What's the saying? You got to be two something to do something. Let me quit. It's not happening with Jen. Nah, at first it was me. Now it's Jen. Maybe Friday just isn't our day. We switched the day because I was not in a position to be on air. How do I move this picture? Hold on, y'all. Because that is disturbing my spirit.
Okay.
You back?
Yes.
I still hear it.
No, I don't know what to tell you because I ain't changed. I haven't changed anything except you're on that side now and I'm on this side.
That's because you left. When you left, it
Now, are
put
you
me
sure
to.
your computer and your other thing is not still on?
They hear you.
I know, but I'm just saying I don't have. I don't. This is all I got is this phone.
It's not me. When I speak, it's echoing in your on your side, which means there's another device going.
I don't have another device going. Hold
It's
on.
not me because I'm on my phone. The laptop isn't working.
Hello?
Hello.
Still echoing?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what to tell you because I don't have any apps open on this. I don't have anything open on this with this.
I don't know, but
I don't need it.
when you listen to this at this point, when you go to the playback, you'll hear it.
Mm, I don't know what to do to fix it though. He says turn your down a little.
Dana said, "Turn your device down a little bit."
Okay, is that better?
Hello.
Hello?
No.
It's still echoing.
Yep.
I don't know what to do about it.
It's not a constant echo. It's a delay. So it's like I'm saying something on my end, but I'm also hearing it delayed on your end. It's only by a millisecond.
Why don't you try to go out and come back in? Okay. So am I still echoing, you guys? You still hear an echo? Do you hear an echo? Do you hear an echo or delay? Or an echo or delay? Or an echo or delay?
Uh, nope, you're still echoing.
Okay, it says Jen is not echoing. Chicago is echoing.
I'm echoing in your on your side though. You're when you speak to me, there's no echo. When I talk to you, there's an echo, which means it's on your end.
Mm. Okay, so do you guys still hear an echo? Because I got two people saying no, and then Dana said Jen is not echoing. Chicago is echoing.
Right.
Only
My
when
voice is echoing.
it says only when Chicago talks is there echo.
Right. Because it's on your end. When I'm talking, it's echoing on your end.
But I don't have another device open, so I don't know why.
It didn't happen until you left to go share the link or whatever you were doing. That it didn't happen until then. When you came back, that's when it started echoing.
Hmm.
I don't know what that was about.
You know what? I did see something in a tutorial today talking about shutting off something in your. Let me see if I can figure out what it is because it said if you it will call audio echo.
Because you can't hear it now, right? Because it's not me.
Okay, now it should be gone, right?
Let's see.
Is it gone now?
No.
Okay, then I don't know what to tell you because it said to cut off echo cancellation. Um, if you're using certain devices, but other than that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't. I only have my phone and this phone. And this phone has no apps open, and this one only has this page open.
Ow. I don't hear. But I hear it. Oh, I don't hear it now. Hold on. Oh, that's because you're frozen. It's better on your end, Dana. It hasn't changed for me. The sound of it. But when Jen isn't here, there's no echo. When it's just me, there's no echo. That's okay. We'll deal with it. Because we are sipping and tripping. More tripping than sipping. Did any is did anybody want to come up? Sipping and tripping. See, I don't.
Okay, what about now?
Let me see. Perfect.
Okay, now it's perfect now because my headset is not on for some reason.
That was one of the things I told you to take your headphone off.
No, I
That
always have. No, I'm saying I just changed something in. Hold on.
I said it like 5 minutes ago. Take your headset off. But it's gone now. Sip. I need to wash my hair.
Hello?
Hello.
Is it still like that?
No, it's better now.
Okay,
Oh
so I
no, it's
switched it.
no, 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 no. It's back.
Girl, I don't know what to tell you. My headset is plugged into my phone, so it's not like it's even a Bluetooth.
Whatever you did a minute ago, that canceled the problem.
Mm. I wonder
It's your
why
head.
did it start that? Let me
It's
unplug it
your
and plug
headset.
it back. Is it still doing it?
Anthony said, "Let." No, it's not doing it now.
Now I can't hear you.
Can y'all donate some money to this cause so we could get some better equipment? We
I
need
hear you.
donations. You don't hear me?
I
You don't
suspect
hear
I
me?
will. I don't hear you at
Huh?
all.
I hear you.
Can you all hear Sharice?
We hear we. I hear you.
Can
I
you all hear Sharice?
hear you. They we hear.
I
They
don't hear
hear
you at
us.
all, Sharice.
But they hear us. They can hear us. I need to tell Jen, don't worry about it. Just let it echo at this point. At this juncture, just let it echo. Linda, you coming up for a minute? I am cold, y'all. I turned my air conditioner on and the fan is going. Got chills. I got chills. They're multiplying. And I'm losing control. But it's Friday night, so we got time. What are you all doing this weekend? What's the plans? Hello?
I hear you now.
And I hear the echo,
I
but
can't
it's
help it.
okay.
Y'all just going to deal with the echo because I can't figure out what's going on. I
It's
did
okay.
log out and log back in. Didn't
Yeah,
use
it
a
didn't
link.
work.
Yeah, didn't
It
use a
didn't work.
link, so I don't know what's going on. Let me
It's
try to
okay.
turn it. See if I turn the device itself down.
Ooh,
So hopefully you all not still hearing it. If you are, so was anybody trying to come in after all of this fiasco? That's all I was asking. Hey Anthony, hey cousin Anthony, I hope you're doing okay. He was in a real bad accident. My cousin was, and he's doing
oh, I'm
well.
sorry to hear that, Anthony.
Yeah, he was in a real bad accident. They had to get
Speedy
him up walking and
recovery.
everything again.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
Mm.
But okay, I guess ain't nobody coming in here tonight, so
It doesn't look that way.
no. But we tried. But okay, next week y'all come back and be ready for our Love and Marriage. Y'all should go back and start watching Love and Marriage Huntsville season 1 so that you can uh, go through the show with us because it's a really good show.
We're gonna break it
And you know,
down.
and I really did not realize that everything bumped off episode 1. I thought it was episode 2.
It was episode 1.
Yeah, they keep Melanie is a snake. Melanie, I'm like, I don't really think she was trying to include that, but Martell tried it while they was taping.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I didn't realize that. And it's funny because I watched every episode of every season, and I didn't realize that it kind of got popped off towards the end of the first season. I mean, the first episode of the first season.
God don't like ugly. Because did you see Slaw go live the other day with the baby at the zoo at the park?
Uh-uh.
Girl, when I tell you that little boy hard, she first of all, she was talking about what a great mother she was. And in the midst of her talking about that, this little boy hard, he was like, I want some candy. I want my candy. I want my candy. He just punched her and he said, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. I was like, baby, the way I would have been like, hold on, y'all.
Okay. Yeah, because we're not doing that.
So anyway, like I was saying, I'm a great mother. And she said something like, I love my daughter more. And she said her daughter was easy, but this boy is bad. I'm like, that's because your boy is like his mama. It's like his daddy, that boy.
It's like his daddy.
He gonna be a
Yeah,
boy too. And she just looked tired, child. I don't know how I'm gonna be your mistress for 973 years and you
I
still ain't
couldn't do
married me. And you out here with everybody else
everybody else.
trying to
And
get me to
calling
believe it's for me.
Sheree Mrs. Holt on Instagram under her picture a few days ago. Well, a week or so ago.
So let me tell you something. When she go to court, and she gonna have to go to court about that tape, right?
Uh
When they call me up there, Yana be like, Miss Coleslaw, you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. And he is. That's what I would say. And then he would say, did you know about the tape? I'd be like, well, yes, I did. He showed it to me. I knowed about it. I told what's the name about it. I sent it to so and so, and he made me do it with a gun on me, Your Honor.
not with a gun on you.
A whole gun, Your Honor. And knocked me up with these kids and things, embarrassing me out here in these streets. I'm gonna tell everything.
Everything.
And then she called Melanie the B word. I was like, girl, Melanie
A
ain't thinking
bless.
about you.
At all.
I'm gonna order some of them cosmetics when I get a chance. She got a
Who,
new line of
Melanie?
cosmetics out, yeah.
Oh, okay.
hmm Well, all right, y'all ain't coming up, so we about to go. But it was good chatting with y'all as usual. Come back and chit chat with us again. And
Yes,
if you watch it back later, comment down in the comment section, please. If
be
you're
sure
on
to
YouTube, like, follow, and share.
follow Chicago Red, follow So
So
What You
what you
Think,
think? Yes, yes, please.
follow Jen Graham on Facebook, follow Chicago
Yes,
Red on
yes. And
Facebook.
invite some people to join us. So what you think page that the page that we have on Facebook. We really would like that. Hopefully soon we're back in doing some more recording for you guys for some shows. On a wing and a prayer. We asking the Lord to rain down on us a couple dollars so we'll be able to do that. And
And do me
soon
a
and very
favor.
soon.
Look at the videos on YouTube for Chicago Red. I need to get my numbers up so I
I
can
heard
start
that.
monetizing.
Which is the whole reason why we're going live on the So What You Think page, because we need the hours, we need the time, because we're trying to get this page monetized so that we're able to get back in the thing and go record some more shows. More importantly, who is TC? Amen. LOL. Thank you,
Oh,
TC, whoever you shall be. Which is a
I said no idea.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, TC, whoever you may be.
Thank you,
Looking forward
TC.
to next time. All right, y'all. So we're here. We're here. Are we gonna stay on Fridays or stay on Thursdays?
Let's do Thursday.
Thursdays, okay. But now
Yeah,
we're here next Thursday because you say you're out of town.
I'm out of town next Thursday.
Okay, so we may not be here sipping and tripping unless something happened that I got to come on here and talk by myself about some stuff and be like, oh my
Unless
God,
one of y'all want to come up and
oh my God.
co-host for a day.
Do one of y'all want to come up and Stephanie and Linda be all in there and your friends too. They
And
be in
we'll.
some we got to talk about it and did.
That's right, Linda. Don't forget to like
Like, share, subscribe. All right, y'all. We'll
and
see you next.
comment.
Thank y'all for tuning in, and those watching on YouTube. We really appreciate you. Please like the video. Please comment. Please share, and come and join us next time on Sippin' and Trippin'.
Join us every Thursday, 8 p.m. Good night.
She's gonna look at me like, "Are you
She
serious,
was
baby?"
humble you. But what you still want you to next time you see her, remember what he talking about. Take me to. I want to pay for the time.
Sipping
She
If
would
they
humble
could.
you.